one of the most feared biographers in the world, and he's gone after Richard Branson, Tony Blair, and of course Meghan Markle. None of those people have successfully sued him because, like you, Paul, he's an elite level journalist who checks his facts. And don't forget that these publishing companies are not stupid. They're not going to publish things that aren't true because they know they'll wind up in court. So he's a fearsome figure. His book is called Betrayal. It contains some really juicy allegations, including claims that Queen Camilla, King Charles's wife, confided to a friend Harry's been brainwashed by Meghan.
But here is the question that Bauer keeps returning to throughout all of this, and it is one that is genuinely, uncomfortably difficult to answer cleanly. Was Harry a victim in all of this? Or did he choose it? Because the honest answer is that it is not as straightforward as either side of that argument wants it to be. On one hand, Bauer draws a portrait of a man who was carrying wounds that never properly healed. A man who lost his mother at 12 years old, not quietly, not privately, but in the most public and shattering way imaginable, and who, by every account available, never truly sat with that grief and worked through it. A man who, by his own eventual admission, had spent years in a very dark place, struggling with alcohol, struggling with his mental health, moving through relationships that repeatedly collapsed under the weight of everything he hadn't dealt with. This was not a man standing on solid ground when Meghan arrived. This was a man with deep, unresolved fractures running through the foundation of who he was, fractures that had never been properly addressed, never been properly healed. And that matters enormously when you try to understand what happened next. Because a man that vulnerable, carrying that much unprocessed pain, is not approaching a relationship the same way everyone else does. He is approaching it as someone desperate, whether he knows it or not.